little Frankie with me. Hello, darling. No, that's not the right thing to say. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a video that I've never ever done before, and it's a Q&A video. I wasn't sure if anyone would actually have any questions to ask me, but I put it to Twitter and some of you gave me some absolutely crazy questions. So I thought I would answer them. I thought it would make quite a fun video because I like doing kind of chatty videos where you can get to know me a little bit more. So I've got them all saved on my phone and I'm going to go through them. That doesn't make sense at all. So the first one is, do you like Union J? And I do, yes. You guys know me, I love a boy band, so it's no different when it comes to Union J. They were my favourite on X Factor on the year that they were on, which I think was 2012, is that right? 2012 X Factor, was it 2000? No, it wasn't 2013. But yeah, they were at my favourites and I've got their album, which is really good too. But yeah, I really like them. I do like them. They're not as like my favourite, like obviously my favourite boy band is One Direction, and I'll tell you who are actually rapidly becoming like my favourite boy band is 5 Seconds of Summer. I literally like just can't stop listening to that album. It's amazing. And yeah, basically they're like my two favourite boy bands, but I do like Union J. Yes, I do. And if you want to ask me my favourite member, it's Josh. So there you go. So the next question is, how long does it take you to do your hair every day? Now, it takes me styling wise, like me fiddling around with my hair, it probably takes me about 10 minutes. So it takes me 5 minutes to put my rollers in, and then I leave them in for 20 minutes whilst I'm doing my makeup, and then I take them out, tend to zhuzh them about, spray some hairspray, and I'm good to go. But if you're talking about the whole process, it probably takes me half an hour because obviously I've got to wait for the rollers to kind of set in place. Frankie's on my lap, I wish you could see. You're so cute. Yes, you are. You're the cutest doggy I ever known. So yeah, probably about a good half an hour to just make sure the hair sets everything in place, but it's only like 10 minutes worth of styling, if that makes sense, kind of. Next question is, dye your hair or your eyebrows green? What? That's such a funny question. Eyebrows or hair green? Oh, I think hair would be less shocking. I don't know what kind of green we're talking, like if it's like a cool mermaid green, that would be okay. But like if you've got green eyebrows, like how would you be like going around being like, yep, got green brows? Probably hair. I think you could probably get away with that, and coloured hair's like really in at the moment, so it probably like would be okay. The next question is favourite nude lipstick. Now, I would say my favourite nude lipstick of all time is MAC Shy Girl. It's more of one for like tan skin tones though, because it's quite a peachy tone. It's not really nude like corpse lips. So MAC Shy Girl is definitely my favourite ever nude lipstick. MAC Hue is also a really nice like pale pink nude lipstick, and that will probably suit pale and tan skin tones. The next question is, would you rather go bald for the rest of your life or have all your makeup taken away and be banned from buying any more? Now this is the question that's like really thrown me. I read it last night and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to answer. But I think I'm going to say the whole not buying any makeup, because I think it's a big thing to like have hair, and I think if I didn't have makeup, my skin would probably be a lot better, so I wouldn't need to wear as much, so I wouldn't really be bothered about wearing loads of makeup. So yeah, I think I'd rather have my makeup taken away and not buy it anymore, which would be awful. The next question is, for £1 million, would you only ever wear Birkenstocks for the rest of your life? Now this is from Hannah Maggs, the crazy critter that she is, and I think, wearing Birkenstocks, I just can't get on board with them. Like, they look really cool on other people, but on me, I would look like an idiot. They're just not my style at all. But I was thinking, like, imagine in the winter wearing Birkenstocks, like, your feet would be so cold, like, your toes would be like little icicles. And even if you had £1 million, like, you couldn't not work for the rest of your life, because £1 million not like enough to do that. So you'd have to just walk around your everyday life with like cold toes. Like, imagine walking Frankie in the snow in Birkenstocks. Like, Frank, how awful would that be? He's really sitting like a human on the sofa right now. Such a weirdo. Hey, what are you doing? So I'm going to say to Hannah's question, no, I would turn down the £1,000,000. I'd rather wear nice shoes and have warm feet for the rest of my life. The next question is, if you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Now I don't know if this is, I'm going to do two questions. So it's either going to be like a meal, if I had to eat one meal, if it's going to be one food. So I'm going to say meal would be a roast dinner. I could happily eat a roast dinner just every meal time. I think that would be fine. I'd be absolutely fine with that. Now, if we're talking about one thing, just one food item for the rest of my life, I'd probably say crisps. Because I just never get bored of crisps. Like, you could say pizza, but sometimes when I eat too much pizza, I'm like, oh, I just can't be dealing with it. So I'm going to say crisps. The final question is mermaid or unicorn, and I'm going to say a mermaid because I saw this really funny Instagram picture the other day that says if your thighs touch together, you're one step closer to being a mermaid, and who's the real winner here? And it just made me feel better about my big thighs because I was like, yes, I'm almost a mermaid, which is so, so cool. So yeah, definitely a mermaid. And who doesn't love Ariel from The Little Mermaid? Let me just ask you that. So there we go, there was a few questions. I know that I didn't answer very many questions, but it was my first Q&A. So if you'd like to see another one where I answer some funny questions or maybe some more serious ones, either write them down in the comments down below if you've got like a burning question, or give me a tweet at Dizzybrunette3 because I love making chatty videos. So I'd love to hear if there's anything else you'd like to hear me answer. I don't know what's going on with this hand. Okay, so yeah, so again, always let me know if you've got any video requests. Apart from that, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.